Hey guys, what's going on? It's Matt, the boy who had 7, and I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out another video. So I've been seeing everybody post their top 50 this and top 20 that and top 10 this of 2021, and I got inspired and I want to share with you guys my top 50 pickups for 2021. But I can't show them all in one video, so this is part 1 of 5. I'm going to show you 10 of the books from 50 down to 41. But before we go any further, guys, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, I'd really love you to hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. I want you guys to guess right now and tell me in the comments, do you think I picked up more Batman books in 2021 or more Spider-Man books in 2021? Let's find out. So, to start off at number 50 on the list, guys, this is a book that I picked up because it's got a minor key. I loved the writing in this story, and I think one of these days we could see a pretty epic story written with Gotham and Gotham Girl. So this is the second print, all right? First appearance of Gotham, you see him there, and Gotham Girl. They have some pretty heavy background story written by Tom King. This was really cheap to pick up online. I think I got this maybe about a month ago. I'm just trying to get all the Batman keys I can on the cheap since all the prices have been crazy, and this one is number 50 on the list. All right, coming in at number 49. This is a book that got really hot. This is the first time that we see Elektra take up the mantle as Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 25, and this is the Chip Zdarsky storyline. And this is when, good old Matt Murdock is thrown in jail and Elektra's got to pick up that mantle as Daredevil. I think this... obviously, Devil's Reign is still kind of going with this story. You never know what's going to happen. My LCS, shout out to Old Major Comics in El Paso, Texas. He had this one that he sent off to CGC, got back, gave me a great deal, and I'm happy to have this one at number 49 in this year's pickups. All right, on to number 48, guys. This is a book that I personally sent out to CGC. I scoured eBay. I bought so many different copies. I think I have like 10 copies of these raw now. And this is the one that came back in a 9.8. This is Detective Comics number 647. This is the first appearance of Stephanie Brown. Stephanie Brown later becomes Robin. She also becomes Spoiler. And so this is a really good book. I love the art on this cover. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, Matt Wagner. Beautiful Matt Wagner art. Got Batman and Robin there. This one, because I got it raw, sent it off to CGC, it cost me about $43. Great book. Can turn around and flip this for anywhere from $125 to $150. All right, on to this next one. You guys know I love Batman. Obviously, you've seen quite a few, right? So this is at number 47. This is Dark Knight's Death Metal Legend of the Dark Knight number 1. This is the variant cover. This is also the first appearance of the Robin King. So there you have, guys, the Robin King right there. You've got the Batman who laughs. And so this is one of those great variants. It's a little bit more expensive than the A cover. And anything Robin and Batman, you know I'm picking up. So there it is for number 47. All right, guys. We're going to keep going with the Batman keys. I love Damian Wayne. I'm going to admit it right now as Robin. Damian is my favorite Robin. When it comes to the 4 Robins, my favorite would have to be Red Hood. But we're going to stick with Damian Wayne here. And this is Batman number 657. This is the first time we get to see Damian, and there he is right there with that sword coming at his dad on the cover of a comic book. And this is the second full appearance of Damian. So there's a little key for Damian Wayne. I've only got about 2 more Damian Wayne books that I actually want for the PC, but I was able to add this one. Shout out to A1 Comics. I sent them, well, I actually found this book on eBay. I saw that they had a certain price. We all know that on eBay they charge you fees. So if you can find out whoever is selling that book, message them outside of eBay, you might be able to find yourself a good deal. I realized this was A1 Comics, sent them a message. I definitely got a deal on this book. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. At number 45, guys, after watching one of the DC animated shorts about death, I was blown away, and I had to pick up this book. I mean, this cover is absolutely just tremendous. And this is the first time that we see Death on a cover in DC continuity. This is not her first appearance in DC. She did that about 10 years earlier in other books. She also appeared in Marvel. But definitely this is her first appearance on a DC book. And man, she just looks absolutely incredible. I love this cover. One of my favorite pickups cover-wise for 2021. All right, guys, this next book is one that I have plenty of raw copies, but I wanted to make sure I had a 9.8. I just kind of waited this one out because of the Venom movies. These books have been slowly dying down and getting back to pre-Venom speculation. And so now that they're at a price I was comfortable with, I went ahead and picked them up. These are books from my youth, some of the coolest art and covers of Spidey. Of course, it's a Mark Bagley cover. This is Venom Lethal Protector number 4, and this is the first appearance of Scream, which we see her right there. So there it is, guys. That is another book for the PC. I absolutely have a desire to collect all the symbiote books that I can, so I had to get this one. And man, check out that beautiful green Venom and the way it pops. Love that. All right, guys, coming in at number 43, we're continuing with Venom Lethal Protector, except this is number 5 instead, and this is the first appearance of a whole bunch of symbiotes, guys. There's Lasher, Phage, Riot, Agony. So we saw a lot of these guys in Venom number 1. I had to let this book die down again, guys. I want to remind you, don't get caught up in FOMO. What does FOMO mean? Fear of missing out. For a long time, this book was super hot. The prices got pretty crazy. I knew this book is a 90s book, plenty of copies out there. I wanted it to die back down, and now was the perfect time to grab it after, $200-300 drop over the last year. So we saw these characters, like I said, in Venom number 1, but this is a book from my youth. I've got plenty of raw copies, but I wanted that 9.8, and so here it is, guys, at number 43. Okay, 42. We're mixing the best of both worlds. Shout out to 9.9 Newsstand on Instagram. I saw him post. He had both a direct copy and a newsstand copy of this book. It made me want it so bad. I messaged the person that had it for sale on eBay, asked for a discount. They gave me what I thought was a good price for this direct edition cover. And so this is Spider-Man and Batman Disordered Minds. Oh man, this is just an absolutely beautiful cover. And I know that this video can't do it justice, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. It's got that 90s goodness. I guess it's not a gimmick, but it's an embossed cover, so everything is kind of popping up. I wish you could see that on there. But when you look, there he goes, just a little bit. You can kind of see it as the light hits Spidey's legs. It's embossed. And so, I mean, just the colors on this thing. My 2 favorite superheroes of all time. This is a book I'm really happy to have, and I think I'm going to be hunting that newsstand edition to go along with this direct edition. So happy to have this one. There they are right there. The Spidey and Bat signals. Just love this one. All right, guys, and last but not least for this video, this next book comes from one of my favorite Batman stories of all time. It's got a first appearance of a new character. It's got some incredible art because the artist, it's probably my favorite artist of all time. And this is Batman number 609. And who is it, guys? None other than Jim Lee, the 90s master. Whew. So this is the first appearance of Tommy Elliott, who is Hush. It's a Jim Lee cover. Y'all know I love those Batman keys. I'm looking for anything Bat Family, Bat related, Bat Rogues. And so this is one that I had to have. And of course, it's that awesome Jim Lee art. And somebody else was helping him on the cover, Scott Williams. So Jim Lee, Scott Williams, Jeff Loeb stories. And there it is, guys. This is Batman number 609. And that's coming in at number 41 on the top 50 list of 2021. Which one of these books is your favorite, guys? Did any of you pick up any of these books? Do you think I got some good books in 2021? I can't wait to show you what I have next, because that 1 through 10 is going to blow your guys' mind, because it blows my mind. I've got them all out here, about to make all these videos. Can't wait to share it with you guys. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. As always, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by. Mischief managed.